Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has base. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Smoked on the ground left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
Inside, ball one.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line towards center field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
One out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes to Kipnis.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So now Carlos Santana, no one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Got two balls, one strike.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball right into the shift. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer.
Leading off for San
First
Diego,
delivery to him on the way.
baseman.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Bowers. Set to lead off.
The designated hitter, Jake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ian Kinsler, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ian Kinsler is retired to kick off the inning. Greg Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Luplow has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. And it's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Here's Manny Machado now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hops this one up. Santana is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is... Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hedges is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hedges gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Renfroe is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. This is line to left. Number 35 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here now is Jake Bowers.
Leading off for the Indians.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jake.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hedges finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So here's the Padres DH, Greg Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Martin able to take it in for the first down. Into the box, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Hedges is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In now, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
No outfielder, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Popped him up. Hedges has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reyes facing back at the track, the wall. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
To second for 1. Return throw is. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Miguel Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready once again, Jake Bowers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Renfroe on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The set and the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler, a strikeout and a line out for him so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, the designated.
So digging in.
Greg Garcia.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batter, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Fouled off. 0-2. Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. Digging in once again, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
2 balls and a strike to Leonis Martin.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Reyes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That's by him for strike one. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Oliver Perez will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Perez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Digging in now, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's gone 2 for 6. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good. Robbie Erlin enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. At the plate, Jason Kip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Carlos Santana now. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Bowers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger. The windup and the 0-2. He struck him out the third time. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Hunter Renfroe takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throwing to second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 4. Nick Wickman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. No balls and a strike to count.
Wickman.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Softly hit toward the hole. Kipnis is there, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit to short. And there's one away. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Ball game! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition.
bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. I've been like that trouble business, bitch looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that nigga with no silly. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't be with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my score, we've been running hard. Can't take that from us. We've been running hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jay. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got.